Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of a pair of first. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. The 2-1 home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Reese backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up for the Astros, Sam Tomlinson, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Gio Urshela.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scotty Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, the second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning. Now here's the pitch.
Leading off for Houston.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball is to sweep a series. A 3-game series is tough, but they have a chance with a win today to do something really special, and that would be a sweep of a 4-game set at home.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Springer leads off first with one away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, number 44, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Strike one to start the at-bat. He waits, now the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ready now, Nino Reese. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Time for a look at the Astros on base. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Tomlinson on the grass. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself two outs.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Popped him up. Altuve has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Robinson.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Sam Tomlinson sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate. Count even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. 1-2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scotty Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The second baseman, Nino.
Stepping into the box, Nino Reese. Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Leading off for Houston.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Reese ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping into the box, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Altuve has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first base,
digging in, Shelby Tomlinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? that this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you. Fine.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's George.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Scotty Hayward. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Just keeping him float. Now the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying weight. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Garrett Cole takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Fouled off. 1 strike now from Cole. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The first
digging in to try it again. Shelby Tomlinson 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one into the box now. Robinson Chirinos just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The Yanks are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way.
Number 57.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
One strike now from Cole. Swing and a screamer, but this one is not going to stay fair.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And he got him.
The right fielder, Scotty Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Standing in, Michael Brantley. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Michael Brantley. Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now at the plate, George Springer hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Correa.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
His record is now 8-7.